I'd like to talk to you a little bit more about the different styles of mandolins that are out there, in case you're shopping for one, or if you have a certain kind of music in mind that you think you're going to be playing. If you think you're going to be playing bluegrass music, then you probably want to go with this style mandolin. This is called the F style, and this is a Gibson F5. And these, as you can see, have F holes, and they have a scroll here, and they are quite a bit brighter than the other style that I'll show you in a minute. Um, they need to be brighter and louder so that they can keep up with the other bluegrass instruments like the banjo. And the only problem is these style of mandolins, the F style, are quite a bit more expensive than the A styles, and that's because they are all handmade. You can't mass produce these types of tops. They have to be hand carved and tuned, and even though you can buy one for 200 to 300, they're not very good, and they don't get good until they get up into the thousands. There are some around 750 that are not too bad, but this one was right around the $4,000 mark. So even if you want to eventually have a F style, there's nothing wrong with starting out with an A style, which are exactly the same tuning. The necks are the same. They just you can get them for quite a bit less, and actually pretty good quality for 150 to 200, in that range. And then use it until you can afford a F style if you want to play bluegrass. But even that being said, I've seen quite a few great mandolin players playing these in bluegrass bands, but they're more common in like folk bands and things like that, country music. So this is a Recording King. I believe it retails for $179. I got it for $149 or $139 because it was used. And the model number is RAM-3-TS. Recording King RAM-2-TS. Great instruments. Great beginning instrument. All right, the other thing I'm going to talk about in this lesson is the numbering system for your fingers, for the strings on the mandolin, and for the frets on the mandolin. And it's just it's the same as a guitar. It's a way to identify what fingers are going to what positions in the chords and things like that. So here we go. Number one is the left hand, and we've got finger number 1, finger number 2, finger number 3, and finger number 4. Okay, and then on the mandolin, we have 4 pairs of strings which are in unison, so they're the same note. And these strings in the open are G, D, A, and E. And now as far as the frets, they have numbers too. The first fret is 1, the second fret is 2, third fret is 3, 4, 5, and it goes all the way up the neck. For this lesson, we will not get beyond the third fret, so we'll just concentrate on the first fret, second fret, and third fret.